I like tried so hard to put a piece of art up there and it's just not working right now, so we're not doing it. Hey guys, I'm Audrey if you're new here. Today I decided to do a what I spend in a week. I've been keeping total of all the things I spend money on. I am a student at the University of Texas, so I live in Austin, Texas. We're just gonna get into it. I am actually starting this on a Tuesday because last weekend I was in New York. I actually did a mini version of what I spent in New York and posted that on Shorts and Reels and TikToks and all the things. So I felt inspired to do it once I got back in Austin with everything. But I didn't get back from New York until Monday night due to a lot of different things. But y'all should follow me on Instagram because I update everything on my stories. But basically I got stuck at the airport. Anyways, I got back in Austin Monday night. So this is gonna start Tuesday and then I'm gonna go Tuesday to this past Tuesday. So starting on Tuesday, I don't have any classes on Tuesday, and so me and Klein like to go somewhere to do our work, and so we decided to go to this little like food truck park kind of thing, and we got breakfast tacos, and mine was $5.48, and then we got a coffee. This was like a specialty coffee. It was supposed to be kind of like a chocolate iced, I forgot what it was called, and I had really high hopes, and it was just like honestly just okay, but it was $7.30. Coffees was just getting really expensive. Then since I came back from a weekend traveling, I went to the grocery store, I went to Trader Joe's, which I only do every so often. There's just like a few things I like to get at Trader Joe's, and honestly, you'll see later, this was kind of like an odd grocery week for me, but I spent $84.15 at Trader Joe's. Also, side note, highlight purchase was this sardine bag. I'm obsessed. If y'all have seen the sardine stod beaded bags, I love those, but they're so expensive, and so this like $3.99 bag was better for my budget than buying the stod bag, and it's like it's not the same, but it is the same to me. Then after Trader Joe's, I had gel on my nails and I decided to go just completely remove them, which I have never actually done before in forever. I can't remember. I think most of college I have had nail polish on my nails, so I decided just take them off. I'm going to spring break this weekend and all the stuff, and I just didn't. I don't know, I wanted to try out my natural nails for a bit, and I am loving them. I am going to get my nails done next week before pictures, but eventually I want to kind of wean off getting my nails done altogether because that is like a huge thing I spend money on. But the nail removal itself is still cost money, which was kind of annoying, but I get. And it was $10.35 to remove my gel. Then Wednesday, an expensive day because I saw Olivia Rodrigo in concert. She came to the Moody Center in Austin. My friend Anna came. Our tickets were the second row, lower bowl, really good tickets. I bought them for face value for $487 each. Then since Anna was visiting, I paid for our dinner, which was $71. We actually went to Oakmont, wait, let me look up what it's called. Oakmont Food Company in Austin. And on Wednesdays, they do half off wine bottles. And so the $71 was us getting a bottle of wine and 2 entrees, which I think is an amazing deal. But then we got drinks also at the Moody Center, and drinks at concert venues are so expensive. So my total for that was $39.22. Oh, also we Ubered from dinner to the center, which was $10.92. And then we just walked home since I live so close to it. Also on Wednesday, I got charged for my Nuuly subscription, which is like a clothing rental subscription, and that is $106.09. You get 6 items. I don't do this every month, but I might start. But basically when I have an event or something, I really like their dresses. I usually spend around $100 for a dress anyways, and so when I have multiple events, I can get multiple dresses. So for this month, I have a lot of grad pics with my friends, and then also some more solo grad pics. So this Nuuly order, I'm definitely getting $106 worth of clothes. Honestly, even more because the brands on there, their dresses are really expensive. Like last month I rented this dress, which is Love Shack Fancy, so it's originally like $450, and so I love Nuuly and their options. On Thursday, Anna slept over. Also on Thursday, I don't have any classes, so again, I like to go somewhere to do work. Now that I'm saying this out loud, I know that's like not very cost effective. It definitely is unnecessary, but I also, both of these days, like I had plans with someone else to do it. For example, yesterday was Tuesday and I didn't go out. Anyways, I don't mean to justify every purchase on this, but I feel like that's just like my natural instinct to do. We got bagels, $15.41 for both of us, and then went to Bennu Coffee and I spent $11.58. I think that was both my London Fog and her cold brew. Okay, then Apple decided to charge me for all my subscriptions on this day, so I spent $9.99 for my extra iCloud storage. I pay for 2 terabytes because I have over 100,000 photos and just way too much stuff. And then I also have Apple Music, so I got charged $5.99. I used my student discount for that one. Gonna be really sad when I graduate in May and paying full price for Apple Music. Okay, next, Friday. This was the start of where I started going to SolidCore again. Basically, I pay for a monthly subscription where I get 8 credits a month, and so that turns out to be $28.62 per class. Basically, starting this day, I had 6 days until 6 of my credits expired, so for the past 6 days I have been going to SolidCore, but went to SolidCore, so $28.62 for that class. Then I did a Target shop. What did I even buy at Target? Me and Klein got books for spring break. Like, what did I buy at Target that made it $109? Target, it's just like honestly getting increasingly harder for me to go to Target and not leave without spending over $100. A repack of my toothbrush heads, which was $31.49, which that, I didn't know they were so expensive, but that's annoying. But I did need a replacement toothbrush head. Bought some underwear and cookies, oat milk, creamer. Then I got one of my roommate's tampons, so $109.43 at Target. Then on Friday night, me, Sam, and Klein went to Patrizi's, which is like a pasta food truck in Austin. And I'm gonna be so honest, it was like not good. The garlic bread was the best thing I've ever tasted in my life. The pastas look amazing, but they weren't my fave. And we got 3 different kinds, and I didn't like any of ours, and none of us it wasn't just the kind we got because we tried 3 of them. I don't know if we got a bad batch or what. Not my fave dinner. So $28.58. Okay, then on Saturday, went to another SolidCore class, $28.62. After SolidCore, there is a grocery store kind of across the street called Natural Grocers. This place, if you've watched some of my vlogs, this is where I get my eggs for super cheap. But I went in and kind of got the things that I couldn't get at Trader Joe's. So more produce based, because I don't like buying my produce at Trader Joe's. I usually either go to Whole Foods or Natural Grocers. In this case, Natural Grocers just fit into my schedule better. Okay, little grocery haul. Very little. My total was $31.01. I actually don't see where it says I saved, but he told me I saved like $7 using my Natural Grocers app. Frozen shrimp, strawberries, mayonnaise, 3 apples, an onion. Then I got this package of spinach, but it's like super spinach. So it has baby spinach, but then also baby kale and baby bok choy. And I had some of it with my eggs this morning, and it was really good. So I spent $31.01 for that grocery shop. Then I spent $100.10 on Amazon. Also ordered some stuff for spring break. Sunscreen, got cute sunglasses for all my friends, and then new flip-flops. And the flip-flops were the most expensive. They're rainbows. I have been putting off buying new rainbows for so long. This is the comparison of my new ones versus my old ones. I've had the old ones since 8th grade, and I think it's finally time for a new one. They just take forever to break in, so spring break is gonna be when I start to break them in, because they take me a while to break in and my feet are gonna have blisters, but it is so worth it. Like, once they're broken in, they are the comfiest things ever. Okay, Sunday, I went to SolidCore, $28.62. And that was pretty good. Didn't spend anything else, but I did get charged for my car insurance, which my car insurance is so expensive, and I'm interested to hear what y'all's car insurance is, because I don't know if this is like normal or not, but it feels like this is so much. But I pay $149.28, so that got charged to my account. Don't love that. I've never been in an accident. I've like submitted my like good grades for a discount, all that stuff. I drive a Mazda CX-5 2022, 2. So let me know if that sounds like a lot for car insurance. Feels like a lot every month. Then the last day, Monday, went to Solid Core, $28.62. Workout classes to me are something that I will always spend money on if I have the means to, just because I feel like it's an investment in myself. It makes me so happy. I love working out in those settings. I think originally they're like $32, so I saved $4 doing the monthly thing, but after my workout class, I decided to go to Merit Coffee across the street because they have a strawberry matcha in season right now. So that was $9.04. I was trying to feed a craving of this strawberries and cream latte I had in New York, and I tried to make it myself throughout this week. Did not work. So then I got a strawberry matcha, hoping that that would satisfy me, but still like really wasn't exactly it, but it was a good matcha. Did a last minute grocery shop just because, again, I usually go to the grocery store just once and I hit Trader Joe's and Whole Foods and get all my produce and everything I need, but because I didn't go to Whole Foods on Saturday, Natural Grocers didn't have all the produce I needed, so then I went to this other grocery store called like Wheatville Co-op just because it was close to where I was, and I got a spaghetti squash and a head of romaine lettuce for $8.56. because I wanted to make lunch out of it and my dinner. Okay, I actually didn't do the total, so let me like do that real quick. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT to just put it in for me. Okay, so gave me the totals for each day. Most was Wednesday, which makes sense with the Olivia Rodrigo tickets. That was $724.23. Grand total, $1,424.96. So that is how much I spent last week. I really want to get better at budgeting. Honestly, like nothing crazy this week, and I did have like my insurance and stuff, but going into post-grad, I want to budget more. Let me know if y'all like this video. I can continue sharing, especially when I move to New York, that'll change, and just going into post-grad and all of the things. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. Go follow me on Instagram and all the places. I love y'all so, so much, and I will see you in my next video.